Right, hello and welcome to the EEPROM 9. I'm in a very awkward position, but we're doing Ashen style on the desk. So, let's start. What shall we start with? Let's start with what arrived in the post first. So from Mark Fix's stuff, those of you who watch what he does may remember him getting these, which are to do with which look to be to do a video output from the Atari ST, because most Atari ST units, they only have the monitor output. So my guess is these basically convert the monitor output into a colour composite output. Now I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this one, has the video circuitry and thus the delay line circuitry in. And these are used for control and whatnot, all within. Now we've also got one of these, which I'm not quite sure why. We've got a joystick connector as well as this, and a video in. So this is probably what connects to your TV. This could actually be audio, maybe. I'm not entirely 100% sure. But they're quite interesting inside. I'm going to do another video covering actually getting these running and seeing precisely what they do, either confirming or disproving the theory. And also, to add on top of that, he also provided software, which is utterly fantastic. So we can actually get these things running, which will be an absolute brilliant little doohickey. And if it is theoretically what I think it is, then I should be able to do some proper capturing from the ST. And the other little doohickey that arrived from Mr. VX is this. Those of you who are on the live chat will recognise this if you're on that day, and it is the VFD module, which on closer inspection seems to be some kind of Pamplex display, as can be indicated here. Mr. Camera, please focus. 9-digit HV, that'll stand for high voltage gas MUX display. And I have also been online and sourced a data sheet. And also, as you remember, the challenge given to me on there was to turn this into a calculator. So that'll be a project I move on to after getting through the old things, but I like that challenge. And I will be using a microcontroller in that because, well, otherwise building a calculator is incredibly complex. Look at transistor and small scale integration early calculators to see that. They are incredibly complex. So, once again, to Mr. Mark and Mr. VX, there's a big thank you and a dual thumbs up because I appreciate this. This is all good. And the other little doohickey, which I got on eBay, is this, and it's a Honeywell, some sort of memory PCB from some old Honeywell mainframe system. And the box it came in, I don't usually care about boxes, but this, and I was thinking, what am I going to use this for? I know, I'll stick my loose Amiga games in there, because it's nice big and I'll have lots of room. All in all, not a bad little day. But this is just awesome. So, we shall get to, I'll probably experiment with these. I'll be testing this in the summer, definitely. I'll use my Nixie tube thing I built, something like that, and test it. Make sure it all works. I found a data sheet for it, which is a good start. And knowing me, I'll probably end up, because I'm a sucker for these types of displays, I will probably start doing some sort of prototype to at least test it. Because look at that. And of course it plugs in, so I have to find some sort of appropriate compatible connector. I'm hoping I have something floating around somewhere. I wonder, are they spaced enough for an ISA slot? They aren't too hard to get. There's old motherboards in the wee bin. And the Atari ST little unit will be a very interesting little device, isn't it? So once again, thanks for these two things. It's just brilliant when this sort of stuff happens. But for now, we'll keep the little display in the packaging here to keep it safe, and the rest of the stuff is torn open on the bed at the moment. I'll need to clear that up in the meantime, because I don't like my room being messy. But software, we've got VidChromes, VidST, VidChromes V2, VidST. I'll also be making little backups of these because I've got the methods to actually write ST disks, which is good. So I'll make sure they're backed up and safe on a computer. On my XP admin machine will be where they're backed up to. So, for now, thanks for watching, and I thank you two both highly. That's so brilliant. I shall see you all in another video.